So with the time lapse over, this ship has taken over 12 hours to build. Now this has all been built by one player. The construction is completely of heavy armor blocks, and he's here with me to give me a little bit of a tour. So how many steel plates did you say again this ship's made of? Was it over 15 million, was it, or something?
A slightly less, around 1.6 million.
1.6 million. Okay, sorry. Okay, maybe I was a little bit over there. So I brought my character over here. We're going to start with an exterior tour, and then we're going to see how this thing flies. Now, this is the second time we've seen this ship on the server. Probably the first time with this weapons configuration. The other time we saw was, of course, in good old Lunacy. So take me through the armaments, Lou, if you would, from the front deck all the way to the rear, and tell us what you've got going on.
I've tried to fit all the guns on here, including the biggest laser, the Gladius laser.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
I've also fitted the small grid variants of the brand new homing launchers.
I see that.
Yep, on here as well, to get some more firepower. Nice. I tried to get most of my guns to be able to fire forwards at all times.
Okay.
Unfortunately, due to the lack of guns at the moment, I don't have not a single gun directly on the belly. But
it is very thick though, the armor on the belly, isn't it?
The armor on the belly is 2 to 3 layers, at 5 at most.
Very cool. So as we work our way along the sides, we've got some of the spicy meatball turrets with the not quad, it's triple. Is it triple Gatling gun turret?
Horribly inaccurate, but can do damage to small grids.
And then we've got some small missile launchers, the standard turrets. We've also got some of these small little turny ones, a nice little addition there. And then towards the back, what have we got going on here? Is this just an empty slot ready to put something on? Because there's a few empty slots, or you've overridden the weapons limit. What's the deal?
In Lunacy we had way more turrets, so I just kept empty slots in case we get some new weapons. So I don't have to do a lot of remodeling. I can just slap them on there.
So take me inside. Where do we enter this thing?
The viewing bridge is up here. Not much going on.
Okay, I can see. Yeah.
But lower in, we have turn a signal for you.
Alright.
We have the combat bridge. One of them. There's multiple.
Right.
There.
Oh, I see the combat bridge. Very nice. And obviously the interior is definitely more of a functional interior.
It's very functional. I'm going to add some gravity generators after a while.
Alright, and then we come back down and we've got the gyro. So the thing is, with a functional interior in a PvP situation, it means that you can get access to all the bits you need to fix, doesn't it, quite quickly? And you have spaced armor between them, so it's very practical, but at the same time, it looks nice on the outside, and that can be hard to do.
Yeah, you can share this ship in half and it will still be functional.
Very cool, and then there's some access down there. We've got the hangar deck below, haven't we, as well?
Yeah.
To have a look at. Do you want to head in there and I'll use the spectator camera?
Right in here.
So inside the spectator camera, oh yeah, look at that lovely big size hangar, and then you've got another door that leads to. Is this the main hangar bay?
This can be used as the main hangar bay, yes, with reinforced hull on the side.
Very nice. What's through the little door at the back here? Does that just take you into the guts of the thing? Ah, yeah. So it's...
Yeah, it takes you into the guts of the front where all the conveying for the static weapons.
Oh, let's have a look at the static weapons. So what we've got in terms of static weapons at the front, I can see some rocket launchers.
We have 9 rocket launchers, and we also have the 150mm Tigers. Which are embedded deep within the ship, so that it will take some time to take those out. I hope.
Do you want to jump into the cockpit and let's take this thing for a spin, see what sort of performance we're getting out for it? Maybe just to give it a spin on the spot and turn around and head either into the sun or some other location you want.
Yeah.
So there we go. With a ship of this size, see, I would wonder just how much gyroscopic movement it's got, so give it... Oh, it's got a number on the side as well, I've just noticed.
So gyro is incredibly slow.
Oh, okay.
At the moment.
And this is going to see its first bit of action tonight as well, isn't it?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah,
if nothing horrible happens.
Oh, acceleration's not too bad. And what is the front reinforced? So if you do have to ram, you've got some capability there or not?
Yeah, I can lose about way over half the front without big losses to the ship.
Give it a little bit more acceleration. Let's see what it's got. And is this based on any particular ship, or is it just something you've come up with?
I looked at some pictures of a few World War II ships, German ones. So the one that it looks most like is a World War II ship called the Blücher. that was sunk in Norway.
Very cool. Very nice build. So there we go. A massive time lapse. It took us ages to film it. And at some points we went a little bit crazy. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Stay tuned to hopefully see the ship in action on our server.